Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. Right now, at this very moment, something unbelievable is happening behind the scenes, and only a select few insiders even know. I'm talking about a secret that could change the entire NFL landscape, a move so blockbuster that it's going to shake the core of football history. And I swear to you on everything I hold sacred, this is fact, not speculation. But the biggest secret of all. It's still hidden, waiting to explode at any moment. Yeah, I said it, and you better listen closely because what I'm about to reveal will blow your mind. Right now, as we speak, negotiations are happening. A deal so insane that it's almost unfathomable. A trade so audacious, so game-changing that it could redefine the next decade of NFL dominance. And I guarantee you, once this info hits the mainstream, you'll realize that the game we watch is about to shift forever. But here's the thing. Not everyone is in the know. Only those in the inner circle, the real insiders who have access to the highest level conversations, they're whispering about it. And I am telling you with every ounce of my passion that this trade, yes, a trade involving Jalen Hurts, could be announced any day now. And if it happens, it's going to send shockwaves through every NFL fan, every rival team, every analyst, and every player. So I need you to do one thing right now: smash that like button. Subscribe, activate the bell. Because the moment this deal is made official, you're going to want to say, "I was there before everyone else knew." You don't want to miss this explosion of epic proportions. Whether you're a Washington fan, a Philly hater, or just a die-hard NFL fanatic craving history, this could be the start of a new era. And trust me when I say you haven't seen nothing yet. The next few minutes could redefine the sport as we know it. Stay with me because I'm about to take you on a wild ride behind the scenes into the ultimate football conspiracy that's been kept under lock and key for months, but not anymore. Are you ready? Because this is not a drill. This is the real deal, a legendary, historic, once-in-a-lifetime NFL saga in the making. And what I'm about to tell you will leave you speechless. Now, let me take you deep inside the dark corridors of NFL power. A place where only the most connected insiders have access, where whispers turn into roars, and where the greatest move in NFL history is quietly being crafted. It all starts with the Washington Commanders. Yes, the Commanders. Imagine that, the team that finished 5-12 last year, a franchise desperate for a spark, a game changer, someone to lift them out of mediocrity and into greatness. And guess what? They're not just talking about rebuilds or draft picks anymore. No, they're aiming for something much bigger, a total game changer, a superstar, someone who can elevate this franchise from basement to top-tier contention. And that someone is Jalen Hurts. Yup, you heard it right. Jalen Hurts, the MVP of Super Bowl LIX, the guy who led the Eagles to their first Super Bowl in over 3 decades, the guy who turned the NFL upside down with his dual-threat magic. He is about to become a Washington Commander, and when this deal drops, the whole NFL will be shook. Now, why Hurts? Why now? Well, let's get real. The Eagles, after that epic Super Bowl victory, have been having serious issues. You saw it in 2025. The struggles, the turnovers, the locker room tension. A.J. Brown openly questioned the offense, and insiders whispered about a disconnect between Hurts and the team's leadership. Despite his incredible stats, his rushing supremacy, the league's most electric dual-threat QB, the Eagles are looking for the next evolution. They're eyeing the draft, Carson Beck, Tanner McKee, you name it, trying to figure out if Hurts is still the guy or if they need to upgrade. Meanwhile, in Washington, everything is a mess, but a mess with enormous potential. The Commanders, led by owner Josh Harris, is on a mission. They just fired Joe Witt Jr., their defensive coordinator, trying to overhaul a league-worst defense that allowed more yards than anyone else. They recently promoted David Bluff to offensive coordinator, a sign they're serious about shaking things up. But what they really want? A franchise quarterback, a leader who can turn around this sinking ship. And here's where it all comes together, rumor mill buzzing, whispers of a secret meeting between NFL powerhouse agents, owners, and general managers. Sources say Washington has offered a package so explosive, so unprecedented, it's going to make history. And guess who they're targeting? Jalen Hurts. Imagine it, Hurts in that sleek Commander's uniform, their iconic maroon and gold blending with his fearless swagger. Think about the possibilities. Hurts, A guy with the heart of a champion, a leader forged in steel, finally getting the chance to lead a franchise from the ground up. Think about his electric rushing ability, his ability to rally a team, his charisma, the kind of guy who can unify a city and turn doubters into believers overnight. And the best part, the deal being negotiated right now could include multiple high draft picks, young playmakers, and a hefty cash infusion. Many insiders have hinted that Washington is willing to blow away the NFL with a package so bold, the Eagles won't even know what hit them. And trust me, Hurts is the missing piece, the franchise-changing superstar who can elevate Washington from underdog to contender faster than anyone ever imagined. This isn't just about a trade, folks. This is about a seismic shift in NFL history. When that announcement drops, it'll be as if the entire football universe is on hold. The NFL's landscape will be redrawn in a heartbeat. Replacing a franchise QB like Hurts, someone who just won a Super Bowl MVP, is not just strategic, it's strategic genius. It's about future dominance, about setting a new standard of greatness. And you know what? Nobody, I mean nobody, is talking about the full scope of what this means. Because behind closed doors in those secret meetings, they're planning a future where Hurts wears that CommanderS helmet, leads a new dynasty, and makes history. Think about the marketing, the merchandise, the ratings. A team with Hurts at the helm would be an instant powerhouse. The NFL's new crown jewel. We're talking about a quarterback who embodies heart, grit, talent, and leadership, a true game changer. The big question is, when will it happen? Because insiders say it could drop at literally any moment, today, tomorrow, or next week. The NFL's quiet revolution is happening right now, and the biggest move of the offseason is just around the corner. And listen, this isn't just fantasy. It's reality, and it's coming faster than you think. I know what you're wondering, but why Washington? Why make such a bold move? Well, folks, it's simple. Washington isn't just a desperate franchise anymore, they're a sleeping giant. The ownership, the coaching staff, the young core of talent, they're all ready to explode if given the right leadership. And if they land Jalen Hurts, forget about it. We're talking about a team that could go from bottom to top in just one season. Imagine Hurts leading the Commanders against the Giants, Cowboys, and Eagles, establishing dominance in that NFC East. Imagine him tearing apart defenses, scrambling for yards, throwing lasers to McLaurin and Dotson, celebrating with fireworks after clutch wins. The city of D.C., completely insane with excitement. Murals, billboards, social media erupting in hype, fans praying that what we're all speculating will become reality. And let me tell you, this isn't just about a player. It's about the future of football, about how a move like this could spark a chain reaction of trades, signings, and dynasty building. The NFL is about to witness something huge, a game-changing storm that could redefine everything we thought we knew about quarterback value, team power, and NFL greatness. Now, I want you, yes, YOU, the real football fan, to stay locked in. Because I've got more inside info coming, and I'm telling you, the moment this deal is announced, the entire football world will go into meltdown mode. The media, the analysts, the fans, everyone will be talking about this for decades. And if you're not ready for it, you're going to miss the most epic moment in NFL history. So in conclusion, I'll leave you with one thing. This deal, this move, this historic trade, it's not just a fantasy anymore. It's happening. And soon, we might witness the greatest quarterback of this era donning a Commander's uniform. That's right, Jalen Hurts, the MVP, the Super Bowl hero, about to become a Washington Commander. And when that moment hits, it will be remembered as the start of a new golden age for the Commanders, led by the heart and soul of a true champion. This is the kind of story that legends are made of. So if you're a Washington fan, a football fanatic, or simply crave history, you better be ready. Because the game is boiling, the future is unfolding, and I promise you, this is just the beginning. Stay tuned, because what's coming will leave every NFL fan in awe. And remember, I told you first, be prepared. The greatest trade in NFL history is on the brink, and you, my friend, are in the front row to witness it. Let's go.